I come from a big agency background. Back in the day, we made TV ads, multi-million-dollar campaigns, billboards, radio, TV, all that stuff before the digital era came about. And there was one thing that stood out to me from those days that I found exceptionally helpful and gave me the kind of the cutting edge even in my digital marketing career that's helped me stand out amongst other marketers and other agencies. And this is the idea of the concept of ideas that have a ting sound. Now that's really weird. Now, ideas are so airy and waffly, it's kind of hard locking down what an idea actually is. But back in those days, when we created a creative idea for a campaign, the test is, does it sound like a... let me try and explain this. Do you know when you've got dinnerware, like glassware, and you can tell a really good quality piece of crystalware when you pour wine in it? If you tap the edge with a teaspoon, if it makes a tok sound, it's probably plastic. If it makes a tung sound, it's probably glass, but not the best quality of glass. But the best quality crystal has a very sharp, crisp ting sound. And a great idea has that quality. The problem is when you're running a business, you're so busy doing so many things that your head is actually kind of muddy and cloggy, and your ideas sound more like a than a ding. It's just, there's so much stuff that you're trying to cram in there, and you feel like you're on your own trying to figure this thing out. That if you leave it too long with ideas that you aren't exceptionally proud of, or you feel are significant or have that crystal sharp quality that is really unique and special, you start to feel like you lose your passion, right? Because we started business to feel like we are creating something unique, of value, and that is as crystal clear and unique as we are as human beings, as individuals, because we build it out of our own dreams, our hopes, our personality, our ambitions, and our ideas. And so we want it to have that ding quality, right? And when we don't have it, we start to lose passion. If it's left too long, we even start to hate our own business. Now, human beings are pretty smart, right? We've got this sense, this kind of radar that we have. If people aren't really clear on what they're trying to say, if people aren't really clear on who they are, we've got this kind of sense. I mean, you call it the bullshit radar, right? So how do you get around the bullshit radar as a business owner? You need to build a brand that has a value radar. Make sense? You get around the bullshit radar by coming in on people's value radar. And value radar is a tool that I've actually created for the marketing bootcamp, and I take clients through it, and it's exceptionally powerful because it really gets you closed in on your why, your what, and your how in your business. Before you can even communicate value, you need to be clear on what your brand is, what it stands for. People need to understand who your brand is, not just what it is. And so I've created a guide called the Brand Persona Guide. And it is a guide that's going to take you through developing and identifying your brand personality. Check you out next time. Bye.